We wanted to take a minute to thank our friends at thebikerlawyers.com. If you're ever in an accident in Iowa or Minnesota, make sure to call and ride the recovery road with the Biker Lawyers. Hi guys, it's Meg. If you're new to our channel, welcome to Meg's Motorcycle Journey. This is a motovlog that follows me on my two-wheeled journey. I usually ride my Harley-Davidson 2020 Lowrider S, and Michael, Cameraman, comes along with me on his 2017 Harley-Davidson Breakout. We also have a lot of our friends that join us in this video. You'll see Lauren. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know who she is, and her husband, Johnny. If you haven't already, it would mean so much to Michael and I if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can continue to follow along on all of our two-wheeled adventures. So those of you that are regular viewers may be wondering why Lauren was riding with Johnny, because that is actually Lauren's bike that they're riding on. Johnny actually rides a Fat Boy. And the reason is that Johnny had a dead battery. You'll see a little bit more about that later in the video. And so we had to leave his bike on the charger. Michael and I are getting ready for our cross-country trip, and Lauren was bummed that she wasn't going to have another opportunity to take a ride with us. So we decided we were going to go over and take one last ride with her and Johnny before we left to get on the road. If you're new, Lauren, Johnny, and Michael and I grew up together in Westminster, Maryland. That's actually where we are in this video. Lauren and Johnny still live there, and so we rode to their house and left there for our little fun group ride that we decided to take y'all along with us on. Hey guys, so we had a busy week this week, and we're just going to show you a roundup of our week as we get ready to leave for our cross-country trip in 9 days. We came here for one last ride with Lauren, as you all are regular viewers, you know, and Johnny, her husband. His bike actually had a dead battery.
Show the battery, the charger.
A trickle charger over here that helped.
Thank you, Johnny.
It was dead, so the three of us went for a ride, but we came back and it was charged.
It took about, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, fully charged Johnny's bike.
Pretty handy to have. We're trying to come up with a list of everything that we need to go cross country. We're debating bringing a fuel bladder.
You guys have recommendations, let us know.
What do you guys think? And then we're debating which kind of gear we're gonna bring, cold weather, because we're going all the way up to Montana, hopefully, and all the way down to Arizona. So we need all the gear.
Just ride down to Hops and then back. I'm gonna bring her.
Okay.
Excellent.
We good? All right. Also, y'all. So we've had all sort of mixed comments about us taking Lucy, who's the star of all the videos that she's in, on the bike with Lauren, because Lauren had her in a backpack. But we have a new solution because Saddleman, thank you, Buster,
always,
and everybody at Saddleman sent us this pet carrier. Carrier. So Lucy is now she's riding in style now, and for everyone that was worried about her being too cold, this gives her a lot of protection.
She did it with the flowers still in there.
So. I know. We're keeping the flowers.
Look at the flowers.
The barbecue man gave them to me.
I bet he did.
He said, "Here you go, darling."
Thank you very much, Saddleman.
Yes, sir.
For helping Lucy ride in style.
So she can be a rider.
And Johnny's seat, actually.
We haven't showed Johnny's seat.
You know what? Saddleman's the best channel partner, and we're really grateful. And look what they hooked Johnny up with, the seat, because Johnny's bike's a really different kind of
color.
Brown.
Yeah.
And so there's a cool seat that we ended up
I think it's really cool. All right, walk away, because the bike's
lights running. Charging that battery, right? All right, Lucy, let's go. Could you imagine taking a dog cross country? Didn't Adam Sandoval do that?
Sandoval did. Why does no one get upset about Adam Sandoval and his dog, and they think it's cool?
I'm sure people are, but they're not man enough to say it to his face, whereas you're a chick.
And so they don't care about
I'm assuming that's an assumption.
Yeah. Because I never see mean comments on any of his
I don't either.
about the dog.
I mean, everyone has their own thing.
No. I said Adam Sandoval took his dog, like...
Cross country.
That little thing was so adorable. Well, and she's going to wear these goggles, rec specs.
Yeah.
She has official rec specs. Now, my point was that I never see negative comments on his videos about his dog. But, you know, when we take...
It depends on the dog. If the dog wants to do it, then the dog does it.
No, I agree. But I'm just saying that nobody gives him any stuff about having his dog. And
I said it, I think it's because, you know, he's a man and people are scared to say it to a guy and they're not scared to say it to a feisty little blonde.
She be ready though.
She chilling.
She's waiting to get in. So now, if we're riding, I have to make sure that Johnny's bike will start. Is that now another prerequisite?
I would say you might want to start it every week or so.
You know, Laura, it's fine because, you know, there's just stuff.
Well, that charger comes in handy.
Do you know who packs all of our shit up every single day on the road?
You know who's going to pack our entire home when we're moving? Stressed out. Okay.
All right. We ready?
No, but it's okay because they take care of us in other ways, right?
Right.
There's that.
Well, there's that.
All right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
So, as I mentioned, this video will have a bunch of different parts to it of different things that we did this week in getting ready. We were able to go back and get Johnny's bike. It had charged, and so then we left and were able to go out, the four of us, each of us on our own bike. Actually, I retract my statement, 5 of us, because there is little Lucy, Lauren's dog, who is so adorable and hilarious. And of course, Lauren bought her rec specs. If you are a regular viewer, you'll know that that's just how Lauren is. This is us riding, like I said, in our hometown. We just wanted to go for a little spin. We didn't have too terribly long. So this road is actually the main road in Carroll County that runs all the way through. It's Route 140. But we are coming up on the intersection that is closest to my childhood home, which my dad sold close to 10 years ago. So you probably heard me getting a little nostalgic there. I'm a very nostalgic type person. You can probably tell since all of my best friends have been the same as when I grew up in this town. So we're about to take off and turn up to where I went to elementary school. One of our early videos actually takes you for a little tour. And the road that we are about to ride on was the road that was between Michael's house and my house growing up, about like 2.5 miles, and the way that we always took to get to each other's houses when we were kids. So you'll understand that comment I make to him in just a minute.
What about them?
Hi, y'all. We are here getting ready to do a photo shoot, the second of 3 that we have planned for our 2024 calendar selection, and also Patreon and all of our platforms. So we usually try to do a couple different shoots in a couple different seasons. This year we even added a new bike.
We did.
Which is exciting. Maybe more. Lauren said I could use her bike too.
That would be cool.
So anyway, we are hoping to also soon unveil an entire merch site. I'm told in the next week or so everything should be ready. So as soon as that's ready, we'll let you guys know. We're gonna have some sort of typical merch, like we might do hats or mugs, but then we're also gonna have some really unique merch. So hopefully you guys will check it out. If you follow us on Instagram, you will know that we had ordered like a sample blanket. But there's a lot of other some funny merch products that we'll be selling. So stay tuned for that announcement.
Funny merch.
It is funny.
Okay.
Don't you think it's funny?
I don't know if I call it funny, but I guess I could see where you're coming from.
I mean, it's
right.
funny.
That's I guess funny is a good word.
And it's funny.
It's funny. All right.
So anyway, guys, I just want to leave on our cross country trip already.
Yeah.
We have like 10 more days.
10 days?
11 days, 10 or 11 more days. What is today?
I'm gonna have to pack that small bag.
Guys, I'm gonna kill it with you guys. Today is Thursday. We're leaving. Not next Thursday. Would be 7 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 10 days.
10 days.
Till we leave.
Nice.
And yes, we'll be in Sturgis, but we're only going to be in Sturgis the first 2 days, the 4th and the 5th. We're going to do a meet and greet on the 5th. So we look forward to seeing y'all, and I'll be putting out details for that. You know, people always get upset with me and say stuff about me riding in the outfits that I do for the calendar shoot. I just want to show you guys the bag of... I did wear this, and I had gear over it. But I just want to show you the bag of outfits. Michael's always ready to kill me. But the bag of outfits... Like, this whole bag on top is just outfits and shoes. So when everyone wants to say, oh, do it ride in these short shorts, I'm packing many things to bring with us on our shoots.
What are you doing?
Getting it off.
Why? We're probably gonna have to move the bikes.
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay.
I'm just trying to look out.
Good thinking.
So where is he talking about?
I thought he was saying the metal structure. So maybe underneath this thing over here. The dumpster is very slightly. Parking fire lanes.
There you go, just jumping the rocks.
Didn't you run up piles like this when you were a kid?
He's probably thinking back there, but they blocked that access.
Yeah, I know.
Like down there and everything.
So that's what I think that's why I said he's probably thinking about the graffiti, but he can't get down there anymore.
Oh well.
They have to change locations. We'll see. Well, wait, Zach.
I can stay right there. Okay, take 3 steps forward. Right there. Put your right hand on your hip. Yeah. Stay right there. Yeah, stay right there. Yeah, right there. Yep, where you can see your hand. Stay right there. Let me get you to rotate a little bit to your left. Right there. Yep. Perfect. Stay right there. Great. Just go right there. Mike, can you get the headlights?
Yep.
Lollipop, Michael.
So much work goes into these shoots.
People don't realize that.
They don't.
No idea. No idea.
Alright, now Meg,
Yeah.
I want you to... You can put the handlebars the right way.
That is the right way. It's a sexy way.
So I'm gonna try to catch. And you're just walking slowly, right? Slowly, not slowly.
Normal.
Yeah, just normal. Give me a little bit of a sexier walk, more lustful, right? Like
Lustful.
here, completely over,
Yeah.
and then straighten out completely, right?
Got it.
You're not gonna take off. You're
Yeah.
just gonna straighten it up. I want to see that works as a video.
Okay.
Because lighting's pretty good right here.
Okay.
And you guys had dots.
We did.
I know what I'm doing occasionally, right?
Here.
Hold on. Let me catch your breath.
Right? Take a seat. Take a load off.
Hold on. Ready? And hold it. Okay, go.
Action.
All right.
Why was it so hard to turn?
That's cool.
Just think about music and playing in the background where she can use that.
Yeah, that's money.
Yeah.
With your bike as well. Good.
We figured it would be fun to take you guys along on a photo shoot with us. A lot of people do not realize what goes into our photo shoots, how much work it takes for me, for Michael, for the photographer. We work with Will, who you just saw there, a fair amount. Will actually is also a rider. He rides a live wire. He did allow Michael and I to test ride it, and we did a review video on this channel that is actually one of my favorite videos during the entire history of the channel. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a really fun one. Will has also been with us to a bunch of bike weeks. So not only is he a photographer, but he is our good friend. I have another photographer who actually grew up with all of us in Westminster. Her name's Karen. She does a lot of my calendar photos as well. I do have a shoot with her, but not until September. So when we get back from our trip, we do our best to make the calendar new, fun, exciting every year, and to put out some other cool merch products, like I said, that we'll be launching soon. So as we're getting ready for our cross-country trip, we will have one more video, and then when we're cross-country, we've decided that we will try to go live instead of putting out a video every Thursday. So stay tuned for that, and once we get back, you'll get all of our videos of all of our adventures cross-country. Thanks, guys. Until next time, ride safe.